Hey friends, this is Atif Hope here. Well, and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin Cash. Bitcoin Cash has recently broken out this quite long-term down channel. You can see that since after the month of March 2024, it was moving inside this channel. We had a bounce here, rejection, bounce, rejection, bounce, rejection. This was about to be a fake out, and the pricing got rejected by this long-term resistance of $450. Re-entered the channel. We had another bounce here, rejection, and this time the pricing bounced from this uptrend line support. This is about to be a quite long-term uptrend line support. I'll show you this support as well. And we got another rejection. And finally, we have broken out the resistance. And now the price line of Bitcoin Cash is struggling to break out this long-term resistance of $350. If we take a look at the 7-day time frame chart, then you can see that this $350 has been previously working as a very strong support here and resistance here. And before that, it had been also working as a, almost working as a resistance here as well. And here as a resistance and here as a support. And now for the past few weeks, it is working as a strong resistance for the price line of Bitcoin Cash. And this is, by the way, the uptrend line support that I was talking about. That was previously working as a resistance here for several weeks. And now after the breakout, it is flipped into a very long-term uptrend line support. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you this very, very massive breakout from this big and long-term falling wedge pattern as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. So let's start analysis, and first of all, let me begin with my most recent trade signal for Bitcoin Cash that I shared, by the way, on 18th of July 2024 with my members. And that was a harmonic bullish reversal shark pattern that Bitcoin Cash formed on a 2-hour time frame chart with US dollar pair. And this was a complete trade signal, buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And now if I play this chart, then you can see that the price line nicely moved up from this buying zone and rallied beyond the sell target zone. And this was almost 11% pump only on this 2-hour time frame chart. And if you would like to catch such other pumps before they happen, then you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing such trading signals for you on the daily basis. And I've already shared the links to join me there in the video's description you can find. Now let me take you to the live chart of Bitcoin Cash. And this is the weekly. First of all, let me show you the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several months, it was moving inside this quite long-term down channel since after the month of March 2024. And now recently we have broken out this channel. And now for the past several days, you can see that it is struggling to break out this long-term resistance of $350. Yes, it is possible that if the price will be once again rejected by this resistance of $350, then before the next move to the upside, the price may retest the previous resistance of the channel as support somewhere approximately at $314, and then it may start the next move to the upside. And after breaking out the $350, we will have this long-term resistance of $450 that was previously working as a resistance here and support here and support here. And if we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, then on this 7-day time frame chart, you can see that this $450 has been previously working as a resistance here and almost as a support here as well. And here for a few weeks, it has been working as a support. Therefore, it can be another very strong resistance for the price line of Bitcoin Cash. Now, on this 7-day time frame chart, you can see that we have already broken out this very big and long-term falling wedge pattern. Then we broke out this symmetrical triangle as well. And you can see that when it was moving inside this wedge, then we found this uptrend line resistance. And for several weeks or months, it had been working as a resistance. And now after the breakout, it is flipped into a support. And you can see that we had several touch points and bounces here. And now the pricing is likely to have another bounce from the support once again. And also broke out this down channel as well. Therefore, I'm expecting that this can be another big pump. However, the technical target for the breakout from this channel is here at the top of the channel. That is approximately at $700. And by the way, from $700 to $800, we have another quite long-term resistance on that was previously working as a resistance here, resistance, resistance, and resistance here as well. And the long-term technical target for the breakout from this very, very massive and big falling wedge pattern is here at the top of the wedge, somewhere between $1,600 to $2,000. So this was the update so far. I hope that you'll like the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you, and you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.